3 right now. What does it take to really educate a child? For some, all the effort stops at the classroom door. For others, like this week's Remarkable Woman nominee, educating a whole child requires an approach that considers the whole lives. Now, back in December, we here at Fox 40 turned to you, our viewers, and asked you to nominate the remarkable women in your lives for a national award sponsored by our parent company, Nexstar. Now, Fox 40's Sansere Tonsel introduces us to this week's finalist, Dr. Elise Verscher.
Good morning, scholars.
Good morning.
What sound is this supposed to make?
So write down the one.
Look at mine. All right, good job. Keep it up.
Filling young minds.
So let's focus on our work.
With what they need to create dynamic futures is what drew Dr. Elise Verscher to education more than 12 years ago. And only part of the draw has to do with what happens in the classroom. As the COVID-19 pandemic reshaped the relationship between students and their schools, Verscher personally DoorDashed meals to those who couldn't afford to catch 2 city buses to get the grab-and-go food suddenly being provided by campuses to help keep needy families afloat.
You make it inconvenient for kids who have needs to get their needs met. And I get emotional about it because everyone knows the need our kids go through. But adults have it in their mind that if they don't see it Monday through Friday, it doesn't exist and it's not their problem.
It's a life, a philosophy, built on the example set by some of the teachers she had at Crenshaw High in South Central LA.
I got to see the Dance Theater of Harlem perform, and my 4th grade teacher knew I loved to dance, and she forced my hand and forced me upstage, and I won a full scholarship to study at Dance Theater of Harlem. And so I did that for quite a few years, and that was based on those relationships with teachers and them believing in their students so much that they refused to let opportunities pass their students by. And so I always saw myself being a community educator.
I think it's interesting you say community educator as opposed to school teacher. What is there a difference?
There is.
Okay, what is it?
I think parents and families know right away when there is an educator who is interested only in their classroom environment, because everything is through a lens of just their classroom. I need pencils for my class. I need paper for my class. Your student's not doing this in my class. As a community educator and principal, I think about the whole child, and I think about what the impact of that child not getting what they need has on the community. So if my student does not get nutritious food, it impacts their behavior when they leave the school grounds. If my student does not have supplies for their class, it impacts the community, because now we have students that may be behind reading and may be behind in math, and that's a larger impact.
Over the last few years, Dr. Verscher says she's gotten a very different kind of lesson in the kind of impact what happens at school can have on your life and the rest of the community. She claims she became a target for sexual and racial harassment while serving as a vice principal in the Sacramento City Unified School District. It's a situation, she says, brought death threats to her and her husband and left her so stressed she's suffered seizures. Her lawsuit against the district has a 2024 trial date.
In my mind, I'm a fighter. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to show resilience. I'm going to pull myself up on my bootstraps. I'm going to keep it going. And it just became a point when that response, even from myself, was insufficient. And thankfully, God opened up another pathway for me. But it took a lot of sacrifice. It took struggle, financial, physical struggle. It took, a sharp decline in my mental health like I've never experienced before. And I'm still going through these emotions, and I have to pull myself up every single day to just make it here, even though I've transitioned to a better environment. That trauma, that harm that I experienced, it still follows me here. All right, so you guys are down for a game of freeze tag?
Yeah!
She may feel haunted by the last chapter of her story, but those she's joined just this year on one of the Fortune School campuses feel their new principal is making great strides.
She brings a light into our environment where sometimes I've had a bad day. I was able to talk to her, and she would spread some of that sunshine on me to uplift me, to make it through my day, to say, hey, we have challenges, but once again, together we can do anything we put our minds to.
She treats us like we're equal. She does not treat us no differently than herself, which is awesome. You can actually go to her, talk to her, she listens, gives her advice, which is always positive.
Ooh, I love it. I'm so proud of you.
Despite how other feels, feelings that led all the way to her becoming a finalist in our Remarkable Woman contest,
We going to the park.
it's hard for Dr. Verscher to feel like that word, remarkable, fits.
I can emphasize the part, the need for me to recenter, refocus, even revise what I dreamt for myself based on the harm I experienced. And so does it fit? Oh, it feels like I don't deserve it, even though I know I put in the work. And so I'm just honored to have the opportunity.
She does deserve it. What an incredible woman. Thank you.